Right, so this right here is the place we need to be at.
Nice. Let's go inside.
I don't feel so good about this.
This is...
I
Boom.
can't believe it.
She's here, she's calling us
Something
traitors,
like
calling us
this.
traitors, calling us traitors. I'm not gonna say that. We just could not live in the city. Wait, they are deserters. Or actually, wait, no. I'm pretty sure that these were dubbed anti-colony criminals is what these guys were. Frames? What the fuck was that? Fuck, hurt. Book of Faith and Wisdom 2, 3, the fucking whatever. Mother's fear is wise, and she will give us salvation in the crisis of impending doom. Therefore, we will do Mother's will's bidding on earth as it is in heaven. We will return to the colony. The angel's coming will mark the beginning of salvation. We will return to the colony. We will be compensated for our lost memories. We will be given new memories. Mother's fear as a will is not to be doubted. Ah, there's some ending spoilers here. We will return to the colony. We will be compensated for our lost memories. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do they mean when they're talking about lost memories here? Do they mean like lost memories as an entire society of like people? Because Mother's fear when all of her children, I guess, androids members were still connected to the network. Mother's fear wiped the memories of her current servants or followers clear, so that they would not have any, so that their conflicts and animosities towards everyone else's like political views, I guess, or political identity views would not be so much different from each other if they knew their past, the difference between the ancestral humans, the androids members, the final war and the second to final war, and the leadings up to those, like she wanted less civil unrest, I guess, with her followers, which is the reason as to why she cleared their memories. But these people here, they somehow know about the lost memories, despite of that being some of the kind of that is some of the knowledge that they have only written. Like that archive that we found in Xion, that's one of the few records where they actually have written how they have lost parts of their memories, or parts of their very important memories of history, to the point where they do not even know the creatures that they are even fighting, like the Nightibas. So maybe this just goes to the same ballpark, They are aware that they have lost their, very important memories of their past, and that is the reason we will be compensated for our lost memories. We will be given new memories. Perhaps? We merely freed ourselves from the imprisonment of the cradle. We are not traitors. Someone has to know this. Oh yeah, they are... What the fuck just happened there? I think I saw this on the PS5 once too. What the fuck? Interesting. Why is this spot cursed? Okay. So, these are not anti-colony radicals. These are literally just deserters, is what these guys are. These guys were supposed to go into the cradle, but they refused, I guess. Or maybe that was their punishment. Maybe they are anti-colony radicals, but their punishment was to, go into the cradle because they were... They incited, civil unrest inside Xion. And that is the reason as to why they had, they were punished by, trying to be forcibly moved into the cradle, What a nice spot this is. What if I jump up this spot? Oh my god, the frames too. What the hell is this area? What is this place, man? This area is totally cursed. Is it the structure? Like the cameras just really dislike the structure or what? What the hell? What nonsense. Memory of despair. Why are we stigmatized as traitors? She's chasing after us. I don't know how long we will last here. We will live in our little shrine, keeping our faith close to our hearts. We object the city's horrid rules. All I can do is to pray to our mother that this place or this peace will last forever.
They didn't just drown. All those people. They were slaughtered.
I remember at some point on the PS5 I said that Eve's choice of
It looks to me like it was made
choice
with
of
a polymer
words
plasma
with
cutter.
those instead of
This
these people
is the work of a master.
was because Eve wanted
so
to distance these
refined.
people from
So, is
her,
this the work
her
of an
moral
angel?
compass, I guess, but
No,
one of
this
the many
isn't a
things
weapon
I've
that
come
we
up with.
use. This seems to be the work of an elite soldier from Earth.
I don't understand. A blade like this should be raised against enemies, not allies.
I think I know one thing, though. This plaza was flooded on purpose. They did it to cover up a crime.
I don't know. We don't have enough information. What do we do now?
Well, at least we can retrieve the memory sticks from their remains. That is, if they aren't severely damaged.
Jesus Christ, man. Oh, this spot loads a lot of shit, by the way, on the system RAM, but then it immediately removes it. What the fuck? What is that behavior? Holy shit, that's close. The hell is this behavior? Actually, I should probably go on here. Is this a rope? Ah, here. Right. You know, I still cannot understand fully as to who has the incentive here. Like, I know that Eve has to be, like, influenced, and Adam is also measuring Eve's moral compass with tasks like this, which would be already, in on it by itself, enough incentive for him to be sending Eve on a quest like this, you know, secretly, for example. But at the same time, now dude, I think the only incentive that I can really think of here, like, you have to think also, the person has to have, like, enough, like, intelligence to pull a scheme like this, to have enough, like, enough like savviness with technological devices to even flood the plaza like this, and they also have to have a very convenient code or a very convenient like program algorithm that they can also break their own code so they can defloat the plaza. And then they also have to be somewhat associated to, you know, Xion's higher bureaucracy because of, you know, all of the royal guards and the, you know, Prophet Orcal's rule, and, you know, they have to have some kind of like disdain, at least in some level, if they are merely like exercising the idea of, you know, having a disdain towards something that Xion or the Prophet or Orcal's like subordinates maybe have done. Like, all of those things have to be combined on the person's skill set who did this, and then they also have to have a motive on top of that. And I'm not talking about the motive for the act necessarily, I'm talking about the motive to reveal this act, you know? Like, why reveal it specifically to Eve, you know? I feel like it still might... I think it still might have to be Adam. I think, like, Adam's motive makes the most sense right now. Still it does. And he would definitely have the skill set to unearth as well as, you know, do something like this. He would have the skill set to be able to do something like this as well as to, you know, break whatever he's done before, you know? Also, what is the closest next thing we need to do here?